Yo, Great Unknown, thank you for redeeming first. Yo, Dwayne, what's going on? 3 ads? I'm gonna check to like make sure that I have pre-roll ads off, because they should be off. Twitch might have changed something and turned them back on. But bro, we can't be complaining about the ads every time they come on. We can't. Yo, Fumalina, thank you so much for redeeming second and for checking in. How's it going on? Happy affiliate anniversary. Bro, Jade wished me happy affiliate anniversary yesterday in the chat, and I didn't even know, like, I didn't even know it was my affiliate anniversary. That's crazy. You're at 5K? Yeah. Yes. Finally caught a stream. Hey, what's going on, Kara McAllister? Helen, how are all of you? I hope that you are doing well as well. I'm doing pretty decent today. I'm a little tired, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Tuki. What's going on, twin? What's going on? You know what that means? Yeah, I'm gonna do groceries tomorrow. So I will be buying vanilla ice cream. So we can eat vanilla ice cream and black pepper. Since apparently that's just like the craziest combination. $10 grapes. See that's the thing, is I wouldn't be caught dead buying grapes in Canada. It's not something that I would ever do. Grapes are $10? Yes. Yes, they are. For one? No. For a bag of grapes. But what's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone had a good Monday. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to see everybody. But yeah, I'm gonna check to make sure that Twitch didn't like re-enable, because they mess with their ad structure every now and then, and they be changing stuff. So I gotta make sure that they didn't switch on pre-roll ads, but pre-roll ads shouldn't be on. But we can't be complaining about the ads every ad break. The ads, there's a message that pops up in the chat every time we have an ad break. That's mandated by Twitch.tv. But essentially the message says ads come on for 3 minutes every hour, regardless of the quantity of the ads. The total amount of ad time is always 3 minutes per hour, meaning you have the other 57 minutes to enjoy the stream. And I don't run any manual ads either. But I'm gonna check, like I said, I'm gonna check in my back end to make sure that Twitch didn't re-enable pre-roll ads, because they shouldn't be on ever. But yeah, that's basically how ads work. Bro, it's good. Yo, Mr. Lee, what's going on? Like, at least have 3 1-minute ads or some shit. Yeah, I understand it. It hurts to see 9 ads, but bear in mind, it's always the same amount of time, regardless of the quantity of ads. I'm gonna do the Pokédoll real quick. Gonna be joining up on my VR real quick. Really? You can watch streams in VR. I've never had a VR headset, so I don't really know anything about that. But we're gonna do the what's it called real quick. We're gonna do the Pokédoll, and then we're gonna do some fusing. Sand Slash. Okay, we'll guess Sand Slash this time. Move my camera over a little bit. I gotta change this freaking thing with my camera. All right, Sand Slash. Okay, it's not Sand Slash. It is brown or yellow, and it lives in the rough terrain. Brown or yellow. I'm gonna guess Diglett. It's also not a generation, or sorry, a stage 2 Pokemon. It's a stage 1. So I'm gonna guess Diglett. It's smaller and lighter than a Sandslash. Is it Diglett? Oh no, these are cave Pokemon. Okay, so it's definitely brown, right? It's definitely brown. And it's small. Rough terrain. Rough terrain? Is it yeah, I was thinking Cubone. Maybe Cubone is brown and white. Does it count as brown and white? No, it just says brown. This is a mountain Pokemon. Interesting. It's not a ground type either. Weedle, maybe? Weedle is brown, right? Yep, brown stage 1. It's the same height as a Weedle. But it's not a Weedle. And it's not a bug type either. Can we guess? I was gonna guess Rattata, but Rattata's purple. Rough terrain. Maybe like a Mankey? I don't know how tall Mankey are. It's not a Mankey. Okay, so Cubone is not brown and white, but somehow Mankey is brown and white? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Anyhow, rough terrain. Can I guess? What about, like, Farfetch'd? Farfetch'd? It's gotta be Farfetch'd, right? No, it's also a normal flying type. It's Pidgey then, right? What? It's a normal... It's gotta be Spearow then, yeah? But see, Spearow's brown and red. It's got red. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm just realizing, Kara McMasters, I may have called you Kara McAllister by accident because I've been thinking about Home Alone. Did you see the Yugi and Ash death battle? No. This is definitely a Goldeen, right? Goldeen? Yeah. Wasn't it Spearow a few streams ago? I don't know. It very well might have been. Okay, which Pokemon has this description? Blank's thick tail packs enormous destructive power. With one swing, it can topple a metal transmission tower. Once this Pokemon goes on a rampage, there's no stopping it. No big deal. People mispronounce my last name often. My fault. I should have known as well, because there's a university close to where I live called McMaster University. I'm thinking it's got to be a Pokemon with something on its tail, right? Is this like a... I'm gonna guess Slowbro to see if they're... Okay. No, I thought they were maybe like trolling, like once it goes on a rampage, you can't stop it, right? Like I thought they were making a joke because Slowbros are like super silly looking. Thick tail, maybe Gyarados? Gyarados is a big, powerful tail. No, not Gyarados. It can topple... Charizard Trust? Let's guess Charizard. Why not? It's got a flame on the back of its tail. Okay, not Charizard. Pokemon with powerful tails. Maybe like a... I don't know, Aerodactyl's got a tail with like a spike on it. No, it's not Aerodactyl. Dragonite? Let's guess Dragonite. This is a very... Okay, it gave us the type. It's a poison type. It's got to be what Pokemon am I thinking of? Pixel, thank you so much for redeeming third. Hi, hello, welcome. I don't know if you're still at work, but welcome back. No, bro, it's got to be like Nidoking, right? Nidoking? It's Nidoking. All right, there we go. I don't have to... I don't know. I don't have a pickup line. Please stop being fine. It's pissing me off. What? What do you mean? Okay, this is definitely Mewtwo, right? No debate that this is Mewtwo. Nice. All right. All right, Chad. We've done it. We've done it. Oh, shoot, man. Now let's get fusing, shall we? Tim? Oh, brother. So what if she's a simp? We're both simps for each other. Should we do a tier list of every Pokemon? Every Pokemon ever? That's actually not a bad idea. But what would we tier list them based on? Is the question. That sounds like an excellent video for my second channel. Simply in love. Boom. That's a bar right there, Pix. That's a bar. That is a bar. All right, chat. Let's get fusing, shall we? How much you and chat love them? Okay. But I mean, like, when I say what we should rank them on, I'm talking about in terms of like should we rank them on like their design? Should we rank them on, you know what I mean? Like, now say my nigga, what do you mean? Say what? What are you talking about? Design, I guess. Okay. I want to find something very interesting. Throw to them by how likely they would be to make a great pet, or if they'd survive in real life. Now we're talking. You know what I'm saying, chat? I want to find, if we're gonna do a tier list, we got to do it different. I want to find something like real exciting, you know what I'm saying, to rank them on. Chat, I still want to do a video where we rank which Pokemon would work well in a seafood boil. I still want to do that very soon. I'm just so busy, bro. Just so busy, chat. Life is so busy, man. But I want to do the Pokemon seafood boil video, and I accidentally turned my PlayStation on. Whoops. You know those Pokemon as weapons videos from like 2017? Do a video on how well a Pokemon would be as a weapon? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'm not aware of the type of videos that you're talking about, but that could be something really cool that we do, actually. That's a very good idea. Arceus would be the best in a seafood boil. I'm not eating Arceus. I feel like I'd get cursed or something, no? By eating God in a seafood boil. Like, that's not even like a respectful way, I feel like, of, you know what I mean? Like, bro, I feel like that's mad disrespectful. Like, yeah, let me throw some of this Arceus in a seafood boil. What? That's crazy, bro. I don't know about that one. You just get the powers of God. You know what? On the other hand, you got a point. You got a point. Okay, I still need to update this game. I haven't updated it yet. I always forget to do that. All right, chat. So what we need to do is we need to go and find all of the Pokemon that we need for this. I'm wondering when Appleton's getting added. I imagine that Appleton will probably be in the next game. I have a feeling that they'll put it in the next game. I feel like some of the newer Pokemon are going to be in the next one for sure. All right, so we need to put these Pokemon up. Not here, but here. You need to get put up. You can go right there. You need to get put up. You can go right there. You need to get put up. I don't know when did I get this? Where did I get this from? That's crazy. But anyway, so here's what we're gonna do, chat. Here's the situation. We're gonna be combining. We're gonna be fusing every single starter trio together by generation. We're gonna be trio fusing them. So here's the deal. We're gonna grab all of our trios here. Withdraw. 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 Shot, my water bottle is empty. Oh hell no! I gotta fix that. Oh, I gotta do them one at a time because I can only I can only take up 5 Pokemon. Okay, let's go get the first egg from Chorus. All right. Here's our Generation 1 egg. We're gonna hatch him by generation, all right, chat? So our Generation 1 egg. I don't know what box it went to, though. Now I'm scared. What box did it go to? I literally do not know what box it went to. Maybe it went to the box that we were in? Okay, it did, thankfully. Okay, cool. So, we're gonna put y'all back. I'm gonna put all y'all back. Cool. Okay. So there's our first egg. Let's withdraw our Feraligatr. Bro, my music feels like it's so loud in my ear. Let's get our second egg from Chorus. Yes. Yo, randomness by today. I totally missed that. Your follow notification. Thank you so much for what's it called? For subbing on YouTube. I appreciate that. I got unbanned on Roblox today. That's good. Don't get banned again. I love that sound. Which sound? What's this? They about to give me another egg. It's not what I want. Okay. Let's put y'all back. Some sound when I talk to that man. Oh, the sound of him fusing the Pokemon together. Yeah, it's a good sound. And then I need you. I need you. I need you. No, I don't want to rename you. I want to withdraw you from the box. Okay, cool. So let's go talk to Chorus again. That sound, that's the one you're talking about, right, Pigs? Wait, can I not just... I can't just put them on here? That sucks, bro. It would have been cool if they incorporated the thing that they were trying to do during the story. Because they were trying to fuse 3 Pokemon together on those little platforms, but... Watch out. Anyway. Let's go and put those Pokemon back. You. Hey, Melissa, what's going on? Nice to see you. And you. And then let's withdraw you. You. Oops. And you. I have a feeling the Gen 4 one is going to be my favorite, but we'll see though. I have no idea what these are going to look like. Okay. Wait, did I do... I'm not sure if I did that. Did I do that twice? I don't think so. Okay. Not my fault there's dumb fetuses on Roblox, bro. You can't run around calling kids dumb fetuses, bro. Of course they're gonna ban you. Alright. So here's our other egg. Let me move you over here. Wait, I can't remember. I said I was gonna hatch them by generation, chat, but I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot the order. I totally forgot the order. So, you know. I'll make sure they're ordered in the video. You. Oops. And you. And then our last generation, Gen 6. I mean, he's wrong about it though. Kids on Roblox are dumb. Yeah, but kids are dumb in general because they don't know anything. Because they're kids. And of course, like I said, of course they're gonna ban you for calling kids dumb fetuses on a kids game. All right, our final egg. You still have that tip sore? I do, yeah. You should collab with Purple Cliff in the future. Who is Purple Cliff? Okay, so there's our last egg. I'm pretty sure this was the first one that we had. He's an adult on Roblox. Well, I don't know how old they are. I encourage you guys not to ever say your ages in the chat for obvious reasons. So I don't know how old they are, but you know, I mean, I guess, you know, there's plenty of adults that play Roblox. We play Roblox with the community sometimes. It's good. It's an accessible game for people because it's free and you can play it on a whole bunch of different devices. Okay. So I don't know the order of these two eggs, but I'm positive. I'm like almost positive that this is the first one. His YouTuber also plays Infinite Fusion a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, bro. I don't really have plans of doing collabs with anybody. I don't really, is that weird? I don't really care, like, I don't like really care to collab with people. Okay, so I can't move them. But this egg is the first one. For sure. So can I think that shifted them, right? Am I tripping? That's not weird at all. I respect it, in fact. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I just, like, when it comes to this YouTube stuff, like, I really just want to do my own thing. I caught a glimpse of that message, but the reason why that was deleted is because we don't allow Pepe emotes in here. We don't allow Pepe emotes in the chat. Because there's a certain demographic of people who use them who are not good people, so we avoid those. No Pepe emotes. Where do we need to go from here? Okay, we gotta go to well, we gotta incubate these. I didn't use a Pepe email. Oh, that's interesting. It popped up as one. Maybe you typed in a message, and that message, like that word that you put, corresponded to an emote, and it put it as an emote. Okay. It's the easy emote. That's why, yeah. I gotta disable what's it called? 7TV. Don't I have random encounters? Oh no, I don't. Wait, that thing's kind of cute. Sandfa? Wait, why is it cute, kind of? Okay. I deleted it because it was spamming caps. Oh, I see. Just cracked open a lemon lime classic soda. Damn. Okay, so here's what I need to do. I need to incubate these. Is there a wait? Set egg? What does that do? You know what? Let me just go to my bag and use the incubators that we have. How much does it? Wait. Yo, Beanos, what's going on? It's nice to see you, bro. I get closer to hatching, right? I gotta see the rates at which, because we did this strategically last time. Congrats on 5K subs. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. You've been here for a minute, bro. You're one of the OGs in the community, Beanos. How does it feel, bro? You know what I'm saying? We're in this together. Of course, when a kid uses the sniper in an FPS, which one taps with headshots, with auto shoot and then proceeds to say easy, I'm gonna get mad and call him a fetus. I understand the rage. I understand the rage. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta you gotta just realize, like, people who cheat in video games are just weird. You know what I'm saying? You can't let them get the best of you. All right, incubators, right? I'm trying to see. I think it reduces it by like a quarter or something like that. Oh, I should definitely go to the thing first and use them in the sauna. They cheat in games because they feel like life cheated them. Hold on, that's kind of deep though. That's kind of deep though. By a third. Okay. They have aim, but because they're on mobile, apparently it's harder to shoot. Oh, is that true? Okay, so we're gonna teleport. We're gonna teleport to... Which island is it? I think it's... Is it this one? No, I think it was here. Is it Cinnabar Island? Gives mobile auto aim and auto shoot. You can turn it off though. I see. I didn't realize that. That's very interesting. Where do we need to be? Is it? No, I think it's the spot that's just south of Mount Ember, if I'm not mistaken. Bro, can I surf? Thank you. And then we gotta go over here. Don't know why my music stopped. And then we're gonna go here. And we're here. Okay, so I'm gonna go in the sauna, right? And then I'm gonna incubate these eggs. It takes away by a third, so I gotta use 2 on each of them. So 1 more on you. How is it Legend ZA DLC? Honestly, it's really cool. I'm currently trying to get the like off stream, I'm grinding to get the what's it called? To get the shiny charm. I need 1 more incubator. No way, I'm 1 short. I'm trying to get the shiny charm right now, so we can do some crazy shiny hunting on the new DLC. Bro, like I said, I'm just so freaking busy. I'm trying to do a million things right now, and it's the holiday season, so it's like super busy as well. But I'm trying to get the shiny charm off stream right now, so we can do more shiny hunting streams. Because now with the donuts makes it even more likely for you to find shinies. And now that they have more side quests in the game, you no longer have to do the 1,000 battles. So that's what we're gonna do. I heard shiny hunting is a lot cooler in Legends EA. I think that, I don't know. I guess that's sort of it's sort of subjective. I think it's definitely a lot easier, right? And there's items that you can find that make it easier to get shinies. I would say that the new whatever they call them, the subspace zones or whatever, are pretty cool to be in when you're trying to find shinies. But there's a lot of different methods now to shiny hunting, since it's not our traditional you know, it's not our traditional turn-based type of Pokemon game, right? So there's a lot of different methods you can do, a lot of different, like, I guess you could say glitches and stuff like that that'll make finding shinies easier, and you can like literally automate finding shinies, right? So yeah, I don't know if I necessarily find it better. I think it's kind of boring to be like constantly like fast traveling in game to reset the Pokemon spawns. Like, it's kind of a monotonous task, but that's kind of just how shiny hunting is, you know what I mean? So I think it's up to interpretation, but you know. I ran to the craziest shit today. What happened? How's your day? My day's been pretty decent. Shadow Lord, I hope yours has too. It's nice to see you as always. All right, chat. Now we're gonna run around in the sauna and we're gonna hatch these eggs, and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what happens, man. We're gonna see which Pokemon we get, and it's gonna be crazy. It's more live on YouTube? What do you mean? What do you mean by more live? Like more exciting? Auto shiny hunting, sign me up. Yeah. This is coming from someone who hunted shinies in Ultra Sun. See, it's in this game, it's very, very easy. Like, if you get a controller with actually with some of the methods, you don't even need like a turbo controller, honestly. Like, you can literally just take one of your Joy-Cons and then just like rubber band it down, and then you just get them. I'm just using my mobile as a keyboard. Wait, that's cool. And you're on your VR headset? Chat, should we do VR content in the future? That'd be pretty interesting, right? When I have a bigger space to work with. I wouldn't do VR in my room now because I'd break something, but okay, here's our first egg, chat. Let's go. Let's see what this ends up looking like. I don't even know which generation this is gonna be. Oh, I see. This is Cyndaquil, Chikorita, and Totodile. Gonna start saving our first Switch 2 now. Good. No, I don't want to nickname it. But we're gonna hatch all these, chat. We're gonna hatch them, and then we're going to. Should I hatch them first and then evolve all of them? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hatch them all, evolve them all, and then we're gonna go take a look at the website to see all the custom sprites for each of them. And then after that, we will make a tier list. It's gonna be great. All right, the next one should be hatching very soon, I think. Are you in tall grass? No, I'm in the hot springs. So my friend who has a YouTube channel, I'm on a Discord server. There was this guy who tried to recruit people to communism. He changed his name to Communism Cat and started being communistic. Wait, but like not but not like, oh, I'm a communist. He was sending World War II gifts and that. Oh, that's weird. That's really strange. Sorry, that's a lot. That's all right. Yeah, it's just, that's really weird. I don't know. There's a lot of very interesting people on the internet. A lot of very interesting people. But I don't know. Going around being homophobic to people and trying to recruit them to stuff is weird. Dang, I thought this next egg was gonna hatch like really fast. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit, shall we? We do have the eggs in our party, right? Okay, just making sure, because what in the world? Pokemon has some of the best music? No, it really does. Pokemon as a series just... I don't know what they get in the studio and do, man. They get in the studio and do some witchcraft and come out with the best soundtrack you've ever heard in a video game. Wait, this is actually taking a minute, bro. What in the world? Okay, here's our second egg. Let's go. What generation will this be, chat? We're 2 eggs in. Oh, this is the Gen 1. This is the Gen 1 egg. Bulbasaur, Charmander, and every time I go online, I see some new crazy stuff at least 3 times every hour. Yeah, I don't know. The internet is a very strange place. The internet is a very strange place. But we got our Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander egg hatched into Bulbmantle. I like that name. Not bad. Not bad. Initially, not bad. I'm expecting these to look a lot better once they're fully evolved. I'm expecting them to look a lot better when they're fully evolved. Our next egg, right around the corner. Let's see. Who do we got this time? Oh, okay. Torchic, Mudkip, and what's it called? And oh. Triple starter Pokemon? Is that the same? Is it the same dex entry for all of them? The next one hatched at the same time. Honestly, it's kind of cute. I didn't mind that one. That one is pretty good. Okay, our next egg is hatching. Would this be our Gen 4 egg? Oh, it is. Wait, this is. Listen, chat. I already knew this one is gonna be my favorite one. I already knew this one is gonna be my favorite one. This one is fire. No nickname. So this is our Gen 4. Sevv, it worked? What happened? What worked, bro? Is that all our eggs? No, there's one more. There's still one more. That looks so cool. I did really like that one, actually. Listen, Gen 4, it's got some of the best Pokemon out there. What can I say? All right, and our final egg is our Gen 6 egg. Froakie, Fennekin, and Chespin. The magic words? Oh, it's that thing again. What is that called again? Bro, I turned on that song that you sent in the Discord. I was terrified, bro. I was like, what is it? What am I listening to? Okay. Is there a way? Can we debug it evolving? Can we can't debug the evolve. We can duplicate it. Cosmetic information, set shinies, set Pokeballs, set ribbon, set nickname. Interesting. Moves, level, and stats. I want to HP and status. I want to evolve them. You need that on your soundboard so you can mess with Tuki Wookie. Oh, brother. Can we see the shinies? Most definitely. I don't know if all of them are gonna have shiny sprites. The shinies might only apply to they might only apply to Pokemon that are like regular Pokemon and non-fusions, but I'll check it out though, most definitely. Let me see if I can. I want to see if we can evolve them. All right, let me see here. So if we go to summary here, we can take a look. I wonder, are the sprites for these ones gonna show in game? Okay, they don't show. It's the same as the other triple fusions. But here's our Gen 1. You have 3K points? Okay. Been in here for a little minute now. Let me do a quick look-see just to see what these look like. This one is pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie, this one is pretty decent. I like that they use mostly like Squirtle's body, because I'm a big Squirtle fan. Squirtle is my favorite starter from Gen 1. But this one is pretty decent. I think the vines like around its like arms and neck kind of throw me off, but it's kind of cool. It almost looks like he's got low armor on or something. Onto Totodile. The Gen 2 one looked really good. I agree. This one is pretty cool. That thing is compact. It is, isn't it? It's tiny. It is. Look how small it is. It's so small. It's cute though. I see the vision with this. I think they made a pretty decent sprite. I think this is as good as it gets for a sprite for these 3 Pokemon. But I say that, but we're gonna see once we go take a look at the website. He's stubby, very short legs. Then moving on, this one might be my least favorite one. It looks like it can fit in a purse. Exactly. It looks like a little, I don't know, a little dog or something. This one, I feel like I don't know, not enough Mudkip going on in this one. I feel like I see it though. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. But oh wait, we gotta look at the other 2. This one, I gotta say, this one is my favorite one. This one is really good. Like, man, like, I don't, like, whoever made this, like, bro, they cooked, bro. I don't know, but it's fire. I like it a lot. This one is really nice. And then our last one, Cheniki. This one is not the worst one. This one can't possibly be the worst. This one, you're telling me this is my least favorite one? Really? This one's not even that bad. No, you guys are biased. This one is worse than this one? No, come on, chat. Look at it, it's cute, bro. Come on. It looks like Sonic from Temu. Oh, brother. Now it's Temu Sonic. His head looks like Marshadow for this one. Yeah, most definitely. Yo, Prince Newton, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this one definitely is giving Marshadow. That thing with the collar is cute. That's what I'm saying. He's got a little handkerchief around his neck, bro. This is cute. Yo, Arthur Knights, what's up? Make that its name, please. Marshadow? I mean, sure, I guess so. I don't know if it's gonna look like Marshadow once we evolve it, though. Know what I'm saying, chat? I don't know if it's gonna still look like that. But anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and evolve all of these now. I think I have unlimited rare candies on here. I should. Yeah. I have enough at least to looks like it's ready to go on an adventure. Exactly. Like, what? He's cute. No way that's the worst one. All right. I guess I'll just keep spamming this until it evolves. Do I have to evolve it 3 separate times? I might have to evolve it 3 separate times. We'll see. We'll use the Gen 1 as the test. Cause it might evolve one part of the body like at a time. So we'll see. The fusion for the 4th generation starter looks nice. I know, right? That's my favorite one. They did a really good job on it. All right, let's see here. Level 15. We should be close to evolving soon. I got my music pausing again. Dragon Rage at level 16. Okay, it's evolving. We're gonna see how exactly this thing evolves. Oh, that is really, really interesting. Chad, I'm thinking about it now. There might be a lot of different... If I have to evolve this 3 separate times... Oh, man. We might have, like, way too many sprites to do a tier list, Chad. I'm just thinking about it. We'll see, though. Most definitely, we'll see. But... Bulb mantle. No, see, it only evolved the... What's it called? All components evolve at once. Is that true? Oh, it does. It does. Okay. Okay, they all evolve at the same time. Thank God. Bro, I thought it was gonna have to evolve 3 separate... So a total of 6 times. Because it's got 2 stages. Okay, so we should be fine. We should be fine. It's coming. What is? It's interesting. Actually, this one is not terrible. This one is definitely not terrible. I definitely see the vision. It's kind of sick. It looks intriguing. Intriguing, I think, is a good word for it. Yeah. Intriguing, I think, is a great word for it. All right, let's keep evolving it. The other guy's grown on me now. Okay, see, it's running at us. It did look like it was breakdancing, right? Oh, bro, is 1 millimeter tall. Yeah, he's 2 apples tall. All right. It's got to join in the Olympics. No, for real, it's looking very active. I want to see, bro, can I not manually... I don't know if I can manually debug the evolution, but there should be a way to do that. Ivy Malordle. What a name. Okay, we got to be close to evolving now, right? I think Charizard is the one out of the 3 of them that evolves the latest, if I'm not mistaken. Watch the final the final stage be Mega Charizard X. Can you imagine? Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, can we save time by debugging the evolution? Item nickname Fuse. Well, I guess if I set its level to level 50, it'll fully evolve now. So once we get the full evolution, we can get it to, like, I'll put it at level 100, so we can see the last one, and that's how we can evolve it. Yeah, just by setting its level. Oh wait, Chad, I might have sold. I gotta put it at level 99 and then evolve it again, and then level it up once more to evolve it. Yeah, I gotta set it at 99. Alright, should evolve now. Ooh, wait, this might be good. Wait a minute. Ooh, wait, why is that kind of fire though? I like that it mostly favors what's it called? It mostly favors Blastoise, because Blastoise is my favorite out of the Kanto starters. This is nice. I'm a fan of this. Tremendous work of art. Absolutely. This is nice. If there weren't any more sprites for this one, I would be very happy with this. It's got the Rock Lee eyebrows. They're thick. Got the thick eyebrows. Very, very gorgeous. I strongly agree. But debugging the levels and increasing the levels. Yes, exactly, Car. We're on the same wavelength. We're locked in. It's funny because I met you because I was searching up Pokemon Fusion stuff on YouTube, and now I'm joining every stream. Like I've been here for 5 years. That's good though. You're a core part of the community. What can I say? The Kanto Pokemon people seek to become trainers in Kanto. I like to observe this Pokemon before they choose which of its components to use as a starter. That would be a crazy dex entry. That'd be a crazy dex entry. And then you could defuse it and pick which one you want. Yeah, I like that. That's fire. All right, moving on. Venus Stories Art. I love that. This is very nice. I'm a fan. Okay, why did it go to level 94? We just put it at level 100. Anyway, we're gonna evolve our second one. Looks like it eats buffalo wings. That's a perfect Pokemon for me then. I love buffalo wings. So I don't know what level exactly it's going to evolve the first time, but after that we'll just set it to level 99 and hit it with a red candy. All right, here we go. What do we got going on here, man? Wait, I feel like this is gonna be fire. Wait. Okay. It's not terrible. I think it kind of looks goofy because they gave it the what's it called? They gave it the Croconaw face, but it's okay. This one is not bad. How come on the device that I'm using as my keyboard? Because apparently you can't like stuff on VR. It keeps playing the stream even though my volume's all the way down. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know. I don't know. Since I don't play Infinite Fusion, I can't enter the entry myself. That sucks. Wait, can you add your own dex entries? Bro, it's growing facial hair? Yeah, it's got a beard, bro. What in the world? He's got a beard. It's okay, I guess. Yeah, this one is decent. Looks like Cyndaquil ugly self ruining it. Oh, bro. Oh. Cyndaquil. It's funny. Yeah, it is kind of funny looking. All right, let's set the level. Let me go back and then we'll set the level. Homer Simpson in the face? Yeah, low key. Let's go ahead and set it to level 90. I guess it doesn't really matter. 97 works. And then we'll hit it with a rare candy. And then it'll evolve again. Let's evolve it. Let's see what it's gonna look like. Show me something. Ooh, wait, chat. This might be fire. This might be fire. Wait. Ooh, wait, that's kind of raw though. See, and they gave it, they made it favor Magania more. Yeah, I like this. This is good. Yup, it's kind of raw looking. Yup. Yup, it looks like a crazy like dinosaur thingy. I'm a fan of this. This looks really nice. Love that. Fire on the tail, fire on the head. I feel like they incorporated all three of the Pokemon very well into this thing. Totally peak, excellent upgrade. I strongly agree. Less Cyndaquil in the fire was a good choice. Yes. Looks like those Chinese or Japanese dragons. I'm seeing it. I'm getting like Komodo dragon vibes. Proof Germain has the best stage 2 shape out of the 3. Germain. No. No. You didn't just call it Germain. The mouth looks like it's got blood. Yeah, the bottom jaw being red is definitely interesting. This is nice though. I like it. Hopefully the third ones will be peak too. I strongly agree. I strongly am hoping that they will. All right, let's go ahead and rare candy this one. And let's see what we get. They look like they're growing beards. Yeah, that one specifically. All three of them look like it had a beard. Whoops. Dang, why do they always want to learn all these moves? All right, first evolution, let's go. I feel like this one has to be good. I feel like this generation has to be good. Am I tripping? Okay, I see the vision. It looks like I don't know how to describe what it looks like. It's cool. I just don't really think I like the design all that much. Sounds like more Pico. Exactly, it does. I love more Pico. It's cute. But this is like, you love it? Okay. Hopefully it puts more Swampert in there. Yeah, I think it's missing a lot of Swampert. It's heavily favoring Grovyle here. Not bad though. Not bad though. Looks like something from Native American folklore. Yeah, low key, like some sort of mythical being that like lives in the forest. It's okay, but I don't absolutely love it. I think we're on the same page there with that, Arthur. I think we're on the same page with that for sure. All right, let's go ahead and set it to like level 90 something. We'll go hit it with another rare candy and see what the final evolution is looking like. The Marstomptail made it look like it had a big butt. Yeah, low key. All right, let's see. Here's the final evolution. Oh, chat, wait. This might be really, really good. Let's see here. Ooh, wait, that's actually kind of good. I think they redeemed themselves from the second one. They redeemed themselves. This is nice. It's got the big Swampert tail, which I really like. This is nice. I wish it would have had more. I know the body shape is sort of more indicative of Blaziken, but I feel like they should have added a bit more Blaziken influence here. But this is good though. And there's still more sprites to come. We just got to look at them on the website. Too little Swampert. Yeah, I think it needs some more Swampert as well. It's a lot of Sceptile going on, but it's nice though. Looks real agile. Yeah, real speedy, you know what I'm saying? Real aerodynamic design. I have somewhat divided opinions about the design. That's fair. That's fair. Reminded me of the alien from Ben 10. Yeah, the speedy alien. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Okay. It's not bad though. I like it. I actually like this one a lot. We're gonna do Gen 6 now, chat, because I want to save Gen 4 for last. Accelerate, yes. Yo, shout out to Ben 10, bro. What a great show. Pixel, you remember last time we were watching Ben 10? I remember. I don't have a favorite child, I swear. I do have a favorite child. I will never beat the favoritism allegations in terms of Gen 4, because they're just my favorite, you know? It's definitely my favorite child. I want you to leave me alone. Oh, brother, I didn't even do anything. I was just talking about the last time we were watching Ben 10. I had a great time. I love Ben 10. And they always want to learn all these moves, bro. Speaking of Ben 10, how is the impact of that series in that part of the world since Latin America? The series was totally different. Really? I think the impact was really big. Ben 10 got a lot of love, bro. There's a lot of kids who grew up on Ben 10. It was a huge show. Very popular. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, it's still kind of cute. It's still kind of cute, but I think I don't like Chespin very much. I don't like the Chespin line very much, so I think it's kind of like, I don't know. The green is kind of ruining it, but it's good. It's cute. I like that it favors breaks in the most. I like breaks in a lot. Big fan. All right. Cute in a whimsical way, yeah. Looks like a little witch. Looks like smoke coming out of its mouth. Yeah, they implemented the what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? The little scarf. I think it borrows a lot from breaks, and it definitely does. And I like that. I'm a big fan of that. There's less of Temu Sonic in there. Oh, brother. Sonic, you could say. All right. Here goes the third evolution. I feel like this might be... I don't know, actually. Let's just see. Let's see what happens. Oh! Chat. Yo, Chad, that's really good, is it not? Is that not really good? It's got a flame dagger in his hand. Nah, that's gas. This is fire right here, chat. No, bro, it's got a flame dagger and a water dagger in his hand. Come on, man. That looks really familiar. Kinda. It kinda does. Yeah, it's a ninja. No, this is great. Is it reference something? I don't know. Absolutely love it. Strongly agree. Strongly agree. This one is really great. This one eats it. Absolutely does. Bro, for some reason, the stage 2 to the stage 3 is always such a big jump. Just like a Ronin or a Rogue Samurai. Yeah. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing the vision. Absolutely. Okay, chat. Well, there are all of our sprites. Now, we can go ahead and go to the website and take a look at the ones on the website. And then after that, we can make a tier list. What do you guys think, though? Oh, wait, no! Chat, I almost forgot. We gotta do Gen 4 still. We gotta do Gen 4 still, my babies. All right, let's do Gen 4. This one needs to be the best one because all of these have turned out like pretty good. Like I can't even lie. Yeah, real Assassin's Creed vibes. Yeah. Reheated Lucario's nachos. Oh, brother. Looks like the picture used for the Rogue and D&D player's handbook. Interesting. I don't know much about D&D, but that's pretty cool. Maybe it's taken some influence from D&D. Who knows? The only criticism that there isn't much Greninja. Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like they sort of use like the base as Greninja in terms of like they made it a ninja to sort of and like the fact that it's a ninja is the Greninja influence. You know what I mean, chat? You get what I'm trying to say? But we're probably gonna see more of each of the Pokemon as we move on and look at the rest of the sprites on the website. There's gonna be, you know, ones that take influence from all of the different Pokemon, so probably gonna be some references in there as well, so I want to take a look at those. So let's do this. Yo, Space Galaxy Edis, welcome to the stream. What's going on? Shiny Charizard and Tortank? That could be a good idea. I don't know how shinies work in this game though. I gotta check that out. Gotta do some research. Dude, Blastoise and Charizard, we're actually specifically triple fusing. I did this, but this is 2 fingers. We're triple fusing all of the Pokemon together specifically, but maybe another time. All right, here we go. Here's our first evolution. I already like the way that this one looks. Really good. I already like the way that the first one looks anyway. So let's see how much better it can get. Oh, I like that. I think the same person made this one as well. Some of them look like they were made by different artists, but I'm pretty sure, I'm almost positive, the same person who made the first one made this one as well, and this one is really good. The first 3 starters, we did all of them except for Gen 4 now. We're just doing Gen 4 to end, and then we're gonna take a look at all the sprites on the website. So stick around for that. That'll be fun. This one is nice though. I'm a fan of this. It literally looks like the first one evolved into this one. It's got an island on the shell. Yeah, it's like a whole world. It's like a whole planet. Gen 9, unfortunately, the Gen 9 starters are not in this game at the moment. It only has up to Gen 6. You didn't make Triple Fusion legendaries? We did, yeah. I have a video of us doing that on my channel. We like the detail of the shell, having an island representing 3 elements. Exactly. See, you guys are seeing the vision. Is there legendary Pokemon? Yeah. But only some of them, not all of them. All right, now let's hit it. Let's set its level here. And then we'll hit it with a rare candy. Dude, Groudon, Arceus, and Yveltal. Yveltal is not in the game. Groudon and Arceus are though. But I have a video on my YouTube channel where we triple fused all the available triple fusion eligible Pokemon, because you can't just triple fuse any 3 Pokemon together. There's only set combinations of Pokemon that you can do. But we did all the legendaries already. I have a video about that on my channel. And these are the starters, and it's only legendaries and starters that you can triple fuse. So after this, there will be no more Pokemon that we can triple fuse together until, I guess, the next game. But let's see what this one ends up looking like. Ready, chat? I'm so ready. This one, I already know it's gonna be peak, man. You don't have to tell me, man. You don't even have to tell me. I already know. Oh my. Come on, chat. They've done it again, man. They've done it again. Just look at this thing, chat. Are you kidding me? I knew this one was gonna be my favorite. Because the Gen 4 starters are the best starters. You didn't hear that from me, though. It has a Sinnoh region on its back. Like, look at the... Listen, if, like I said about what generation was it? The Gen 1 final evolution. If there were no more sprites for this one here, I would be happy with this. This is incredible. They did an incredible job. I don't even know what kind of animal this is, but it's fire, though. God, this is tough. I'm saying. Like, what? Look what they did. Oh, they cooked, chat. They cooked. Okay, now we can actually go to the website for real this time and take a look at the rest of the sprites, and then we're gonna do a tier list, and then I'm gonna end because I got a lot of stuff I need to do today, chat, and I got stuff to do. I still gotta go cook dinner. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. So we're gonna go take a look at the sprites on the internet. All right. Let's see what we got. YouTube chat. Hello, Pixel. Okay, chat. So, let me do our triple fusions here. Perfect. And then we gotta turn off legendary Pokemon, right? Toggle legendaries. Well, that. Okay, here's all of our starters. Here we go. So, let's start off with Gen 1. Oh, there's only 3 other sprites? Interesting. That's really interesting. Maybe I can I go to this screen maybe? And make it bigger for y'all so y'all can see it? Hold on, chat. There we go. So here's this. So here are all the sprites for our Gen 1 triple fusion. Y'all were talking about in the video last time how I didn't stop to to enlarge the sprites so you guys could see them bigger. But go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, take a look at these. This first one is the one that we saw in game, so this is the standard one that we have. Shout out to Scrappy and All Seeing. We saw some of All Seeing's work when we did the Lot Bunny fusions. This one I think is pretty decent. I like this one a lot just because it favors War Turtle, and I love the bluish purple. And it's got little tiny wings as well, even though none of the starters have wings at this point in their evolutionary, you know what I'm saying, evolutionary journey. And then this one, I like this one as well. This one is mostly, I like how each of them is like, it mainly favors one of the three evolutions, or sorry, one of the three Pokemon. I'm a fan of that. But I say that this one is my favorite. This one is number 2, and this one is number 3 for me, but they're all good though. They're all very well made. None of them look bad by any means. So now we're getting into, these are the first ones. Chat, this sprite is crazy. It looks hella bald. It's like super duper bald. Like, what in the world am I looking at right now? Look how bald it is. But this one right here is incredible. Shout out to Shazmo85 for this one. Shout out to Funky Tomate and Green 494 for this one. Shout out to Corzala for this one. And shout out to Octopus Apple for this one. This one is just, come on, man. Look at how well made this is. They're all playing Pokemon together. They're playing Pokemon together. That's like, come on, chat. What are we doing, man? This is very, very good though. The third one's very cute. I agree as well. I feel like there's not a whole lot of, I know it's got Bulbasaur's face, but it doesn't really have a whole lot of Bulbasaur, I feel like, going on. But this one is good as well. The third one is so amazing. It's cute, isn't it? Look at this. Like, man, I love this so much. This has to be my favorite one. Like when Ross was dreaming about Gardevoir, yes, that one was so good. That one was so good. But yeah, these are very, very well made. You know, this one is my favorite. Man, I don't know. I can't get over this. This is the nostalgia that this is bringing me, bro. It's incredible. And then we'll look at our final evolution. So that was this one, right? There's a lot for this one. There's a whole lot for this one. Unfortunately, I don't think I can enlarge these any further. Nah, I can't. But look at this. There's so much to choose from here. I'm looking around. I'm trying to see which one I like the best. I think I still like this one the most. But this one is also really good. It's kind of scary looking because it's got like Venusaur's extremely muscular arms and legs. But this one is very well made. This one is really cool too. I like that they made the wings like the flower pattern from Venusaur, the same like they did with this one. That's really good. What else do we got going on? This one is pretty sick as well. It's like the megas combined. They combined all the megas together. Shout out to Kuma Gamer. This one is really nice. This one is crazy looking. It looks like a demon gargoyle thingy, and it's got a flamethrower on its tail, which is kind of cool. I think that all of these are pretty well made. But my favorite one is probably gonna have to be this one, or this one. This one is also really good, actually. I don't think there's enough Blastoise influence on this one, but it's not bad. It's not terrible. I thought the one in the top middle had an extra set of eyes. This one right here, that is kind of crazy looking, isn't it? The 10th one looks so cool. Yeah, this one right here with the megas, yeah, they did a great job on that one. That one's very, very unique. I prefer the first one. The first one is real simple, but it's real nice. I honestly can't complain. This one is kind of interesting as well. It's got like an exosuit on. It's got like a little exosuit, which is pretty cool. And it's got little gems in the middle with all their corresponding colors. All of these are honestly really good. All right, moving on. Which one should we look at next, chat? Which one do you guys want to see next? Bum, 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 bum. Should we just go in order by generation? Gen 2, Gen 3? Okay, let's just go in order. Let's just go in order of generation. Okay, so here's our second one. This one was the original one that we saw in game. Shout out to Kiwi Kelly. All Seeing and Cat and KG made this one. This one's kind of cool. It looks like it's got like a little necklace on, and the leaf is made out of fire. Gen 72. Oh brother. I still like this one the most. I think it's like kind of ugly, but like kind of cute at the same time. It's like ugly in like a cute way. You know what I'm saying, chat? I like all three equally. That's fair. That is fair. These are all pretty good, genuinely. But I do like this one the best. We'll move on to their evolution. Where is it? Where? Am I missing it? Oh, it's right here. Really, they only made one sprite for this one. This is the only sprite that exists for this. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to see a lot more. But this one was decent. I wish they would have made more. And then our final evolution, we got a lot here. We got a lot to work with here. Okay, this one, Folly G, man. Man, Folly G just always does their thing whenever we see them. I really wanted to see if another version was better. I know, me too. If it ain't broken, I'll fix it. Exactly. But this is the original one that we saw. Shout out to Stan. This one is fire. I love this one. I love the way that this one is designed. The fire accents are really nice. The fourth one, bro. The fourth one looks a little silly. The fourth one definitely looks a little silly. This one is good. This one, I think I like the route they took with this one. It's like, it's sort of like on the ground, like a not a Cyndaquil, but a what's it called? A Quilava. It's got like the crawling Quilava thing going on. This one is good. This one is pretty decent. The Centaur is killing me. This one. I want to know why they went and did the Centaur body for this one. 1, 3, and 6. 1, 3, and 6. Yeah. Those are all really good. Was the pun intended? Wait, what did I say? Sevv, Wevy, Levy, Revy, Tevi, Zevy. Oh, brother. Did I don't know what the pun was, so it definitely was not intended. I didn't even know I made a pun. But yeah, all these are pretty well made though. This one is good. I like this person's name's Blake Waza. But yeah, these are all pretty good. I like that this one is kind of like, it's got like some rainbow color vibes going on. Why is 10 built like that? It's got the tiniest little arms, chat. What in the world? Its arms are so small. It's got tiny little arms. I kind of like this one as well. It looks like a lizard almost. You're back? Yo, welcome back, Mr. Lee. Welcome back. Nah, it kind of looks like a lizard or something. I think it's the color scheme, but that one's pretty nice. My favorite one, though, is most definitely this one by Fology. Shout out to them. This one is really, really great. All right, moving on. Gen 3 starters. Where are Gen 3 starters at? Here we go. Okay, so they made an alternate one for this one. It still heavily favors Trico, but this one is nice. I like this one a bit more than this one. But shout out to Jordan OS 11 and then Cat and KG. This one I like how this one also has more saturation in the colors as well. This one is good. But yeah, these are both pretty decent. I like this one a lot more though. Moving on to their evolution. Have you been up a while? You just yawned? Yeah, I get up at like 5 o'clock to go to work, so I've been up for 12 hours. I got up at 5 a.m. this morning. They made a second one for this one, heavily favoring Grovyle again as Cat and KG again. But this one I like a lot better as well. I feel like it needs more more Marsh Stomp, but more Marsh Stomp and more Combuskin. But this is good though as well. BRB, no problem. Do your thing. Do your thing. Now I'm yawning a whole bunch, chat, because I yawned and then gave myself the contagious yawn. That's crazy. Nah, this one is really good though. I like that a lot. And then their final evolution. It looks like there's a lot for this one as well. Okay. Okay. I like where we are right now. I really like number 2. Agreed. So the first one that we saw was by Jubilily. Shout out to Jubilily. But there's a lot more of these. Yawn, I'm like, bro, I'm like giving you guys, bro, whenever people yawn around me, I have to yawn as well. I'm giving you guys the yawn bug, since yawns are just so contagious. And now I'm about to yawn again. Oh, brother. That's crazy. The 6th and the 10th, these two, both made by Tenedrenox. These are both really good, and they have a lot of detail. These have a lot of added detail. I like that it walks on 2 legs, since all three of the Pokemon from this generation walk on 2 legs. This is nice though. It's like playing with the elements in its hands. I'm a fan. These are both really, really nice. I really like this one as well. This one is heavily favoring Blaziken, and it's got a lot of detail as well. This one is really cool actually, because it looks like a dinosaur. It looks like those raptors that were like, I think they're raptors at least. They look like birds almost. They got like feathers and stuff like that. This one is really cool. This one, I like this one as well. It kind of reminds me of what's it called? Of like Archeops. You see that too? You guys seeing that too, chat, or is it just me? This one kind of is favoring Blaziken as well. Shoot, man. I like all the ones in the first line. I agree. These ones are all, I think all of these genuinely are really well made. This one is probably my least favorite, but it just kind of looks kind of troll, and that's why. It just kind of looks troll. It looks kind of silly, but that's okay because it's still, you know what I'm saying? It's not terrible. But all of these are honestly pretty good. Honestly, all of these are pretty good. This one kind of reminds me of something from, I don't know, like Studio Ghibli or something like that. Looks auto-generated to me? Yeah, a little bit, yeah. This one is kind of looking auto-generated. Let me get a good night's sleep and you go to bed tonight. I'm sure that I will. Thank you. I really appreciate that, card. Thank you so much. But yeah, this one is, you know, this generation is good. Now on to Gen 4. Listen, chat. My children, my babies, you know what I'm saying? Where's our first one here? I think it's this one, right? Yeah. So, where are we at here? This one off rip was just so good. Shout out to Scarecrow924 and Cat and KG, both artists that we see very regularly when we make these videos. These are very nice. These are very, very nice. I'm a big fan of these. This one is probably my least favorite. It looks like it's got a beard. I know it's supposed to be like the bottom jar or whatever or something, but it looks like a beard. But I really like that this one heavily favors like Piplup's body type. It kind of to me looks like a alternate version of like a Squirtle. But this is really nice. This one is the other one that we didn't see. Shout out to All Seeing and B Button 27. This one's really nice. I like that it's got its tail is like a sword, and it's got a shield on its arm, which is really, really cool to me. And it's like taking a knee. It's like a little monkey, bro. I love that. I love that. This is really good. Moving on to their second evolution. They only have one additional one for this one. This one is heavily favoring Monferno. And this one's pretty decent. I still really love the way they did this design though. Like Sword and Shield, exactly. But I'm still a big fan of this one. The way that it looks, the body shape, and the fact that it's got the shell, but the shell is like it's like the globe. It's like the whole Sinnoh region on its back. So I'm a big fan of that one. And then we'll look here. Yo, Doug, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, bro. Chat, listen, man. Listen. Like, look at the detail. What's the website? It's infinitefusiondex.com. What's going on, Spencer? Welcome to the stream. But this was it. Listen, chat. You can't beat Gen 4, okay? I'm gonna keep saying this until the day that I die. This one was already peak, right? Shout out to Milchek for this one. This one was already peak. They continued off of the design from the last person who made the last sprite. These are just so good. Like, look at the amount of detail that they put into this, chat. It's got a tree growing all around its body, like armor. Like, I'm amazed. This is incredible. Second one's so detailed. No, it has a ton of detail. It looks so good. Number 6 looks like it's wearing a swimsuit. This one? This one? It's got a little bathing suit on. Fourth one looks great as well. I agree, actually. This one, I like that Torterra is getting some love here. This is really the only one that like so heavily favors Torterra and like the tree on like its back and like it's walking on all fours. I really like this one. Shout out to Blake Qualza for this one. This one is pretty good as well. This one is like the 3 sprites, literally just like the original Game Freak sprites, just mishmashed together, but they did a really good job like adding and implementing all the different pieces in. This one is looking like a big, like almost like a gorilla, like it's just like sitting there and it's being lazy, but it's cool though. I like it a lot. I love the icicles on one shoulder, the ice crystals, and then the tree on the other shoulder, and it's got the crown on. Like, oh man, they did such a good job on this one. This one looks like those monkeys, bro. I can't remember the monkey, what specific type of monkey it is, but it's got a nose that like hangs. That's what this one really reminds me of. But this is pretty cool. It's got the freaking tree coming out of the head. I like the 8th one. Which one is the 8th one? This one? This one is like a big golem. It's like the Monkey King, bro. It's like some Sung Wukong type. You know what I'm saying? This one is really good as well. Yo, Carrot, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Just in time? Well, yes. What's going on, Carrot? It's nice to see you. Proboscis Monkey, is that what they're called? Like Glorious King Necrozma is still cooler? Oh, brother, this isn't about Necrozma right now. This isn't about Necrozma. This one I think is cool as well. I love how the flame from the head transitions into like a blue flame. The body shape, I will admit, is kind of throwing me off a little bit, but it's cool though. It's like it's got armor and like 2 like shield, like, but they're like sharp though, like shield weapons. And this one kind of reminds me of like Groudon and Kyogre. This one is kind of crazy looking, but this is nice though. Shout out to Folly G again. I think I misspelled it. It's all good. It's okay. No problem. But this already is... Gen 4 is already my favorite generation, and they already killed these, man. Like, they already look so good. I'd say that my top 3 from these are probably this one, the original, this one here, and then this one here. They did such a good job on these, chat. They really did great on these. Proboscis? Oh, okay. That's the correct spelling and pronunciation. Proboscis. Okay. And then onto the Gen 6 starters. Oh man, chat, these are so... Like, I don't know how y'all were trying to tell me, right? I don't know how you guys were trying to tell me that this one specifically, the one that we saw in game, shout out to Raliv. I don't know how you guys are trying to tell me that this is the worst sprite out of all of them. How? It's so cute. It's a little weasel and it's got a little handkerchief bandana thing wrapped around the neck. And then look, as we go down the line, they just continually made them even better. They just continue and made them even better. This one's sleeping. This one's like, it's got one eye open. It's like not fully asleep, but then it's fully asleep right here, laying on a lily pad, and it's dreaming. And it's got the little Z's coming out. Like, come on, man. It's just too cute. This one I like a lot as well. I think the face does look a little silly, but they added so much of like all the different Pokemon into this one. So I'm really a fan of this. And then this last one is just, it's just as adorable as the first one. Maybe slightly less adorable. But I'm a big fan of this one as well. These are so good. So good. They're so cute. I really like 2, 3, and 6. I agree. Or sorry, 2, 3, and 6. Yeah. No, these are really well made. Shout out to all the artists here. Shout out Game Lord 64, Elite 01, Term, and Raliv. These are great. So then getting into the second evolution, or the first evolution, we saw this one already in game. Shout out to Sticky Animates. But Raliv made another one, made this one. I really like that it's got the little flame wand, and it's got the cape. It's like it evolved from like having the little handkerchief bandana as the around the neck to having like a full cape. I love that. And then there's this one that favors more of Greninja. I'd say this one is probably my least favorite, but I like all the colors that it has. And its tail is like a, I don't know, is it like a sword? Like I can't really tell, but it's cool. It's got a little gemstone in it. These are all pretty good. I think I still like the original better, by Sticky Animates. But these are all good. I like this one as well a lot. This one's, he's like a little knight. He's got a little crest on his fur, I guess. I don't know. But no, these are great though. And then our final evolution for the Gen 6 starters right here. This is the one that we saw in game. Very, very good. This one is kind of crazy looking. It like heavily favors Delphox, but it's got the Greninja tongue around the neck, but the end of the tongue is on fire. Like, this is really, really crazy looking, but I like it. This one really favors Greninja actually, but I like that they have the chestnut cape with the staff. It's got the staff with the moon on it. Like, what? Like, that's so good. And then this one I'm a big fan of as well. I really don't like the chestnut line in general, but I think that even though this one heavily favors chestnut, this one turned out really good. It's got like a big sword made out of water, but it's also got like a little dagger made out of fire with fire on the end of it. And I think these are really good. This one is still gonna be my favorite just because, like, come on, chat, like, look at it. This is incredibly peak. But honestly, all these are nice. All these are nice. There's very few sprites that we've seen here today that I just straight up just don't like at all. Like, these are all very, very well made. I like the first one the best, but I vibe with the third one. Yeah, the third one is pretty cool as well. I agree. So in spicy food, right end of the tongue is just entirely on fire, but it's like a weapon. I like that a lot. When it for a tremendously peak, I strongly agree. Strongly agree. All right, chat. So now we're gonna make a tier list, man. We're gonna make a tier list now. Let me go to tier maker. We're gonna do a little tier list. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I need to go ahead and get all of the sprites here and put them into what's it called? I need to put them into a thing. I need to put them in a folder here in my downloads. So we'll go ahead and save it here. I'm just gonna quickly save all these chat, and then we're gonna put them in a tier list, and it's gonna be gravy. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be great. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. What do you guys think though, chat? What's your favorite trio fusion that we saw today? Came from YouTube. Guys can't see the tiny sprites. Oh, really? Does YouTube, is it the what's it called? The mobile view, it makes them smaller? For a 5K marathon with at least 50 fusions, maybe if we're gonna be reasonable, a marathon stream, that could be cool. I know that some people have been asking for Legends Arceus. Some people have been waiting for what's it called? Some shiny hunting. So I've been working on getting some stuff prepared for you guys, most definitely. How's it going, yo? Sambal, what's going on? It's nice to see you, bro. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well as well. And then Gen 3. Oh, we didn't save these ones yet. We saved these. Gen 6 is my favorite one, but the Gen 4 ones were really close second. Yeah, they were really good. Those ones are my favorite. Obviously, you guys know me. I'm biased. I love Gen 4. It's my favorite generation of Pokemon. But they genuinely did a really good job on the sprites there. Mobile makes it too small? Ah, okay, that explains it. That explains it. I understand. Yeah, that's the one thing about the vertical format is it's not a ideal viewing experience. But yeah, I'm just collecting all these sprites, chat, so we can go ahead and put them in a tier list. Am I too late? No, not at all. You're still gonna get to see all the sprites that we just looked at, because we're gonna do a tier list. For being reasonable, at least 20 fusions. That could be a good idea. I want to plan like something very specific though. If we're gonna do a big number of fusions, like I want to do something very specific for it. But no, we could definitely do a stream where we just fuse a whole bunch of Pokemon together. It would be nice to do like viewer submissions. So if you guys want to do a stream where you guys just literally give me Pokemon to fuse together and we fuse them, that'd be great. For a little, a little 5K subscriber special, chat. Which ones haven't we done? Have we do these already? I don't think so. But yeah, don't worry, Sambar. We're gonna do a tier list right now, and we're gonna rank all the sprites that we saw. There's a whole bunch of sprites to rank, so. And I think Gen 6 is the last one, right? What about the non-starter trio fusions like the Unova monkeys? I don't think that they're able to be triple fused. I'm pretty sure that we've now done every Pokemon in the game currently that's able to be triple fused. Unfortunately, you can't just fuse like any 3 Pokemon together. It's got to be a specific trio that the devs have set. So mix of viewer suggestions on the list, yeah. They need to make the monkeys triple fusionable. I strongly agree. That would make a great triple fusion, I think. All right, so we got the Gen 1s for their second evolution, or the Gen 2s. Chat, my music is so loud. There we go. Sorry. Okay. All right, here are the Gen 2s. There's only 2 of them for this one. Okay. Gen 4, or rather, no, we need the Gen 3s. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, it's literally just this one. I totally forgot there's only one. That's crazy. I totally forgot about that. The Gen 4s, and there's only 2. With the mythics and legendaries, you should also do pseudo legendaries. I strongly agree. I haven't found an idea yet on what to do with the pseudo legendaries, but maybe we should start with what's it called? With Minior. That's how we started with the legendaries, so we should maybe pseudo legendaries with Minior and starters with Minior. I think that could be a really cool video. What do you guys think? I think that could be a good place to start, because Minior just kind of enhances the way that all the Pokemon look. You know what I mean? So I think that could be a good idea. Maybe we'll do that. Are we missing any? I don't think so. Gen 6 next. Minior would be the best starting point. I think that I think we're on the same page here. I think I agree with that. I think I strongly agree with that, actually. Minior is like one of the only Pokemon in the game that sort of just give influence to the Pokemon rather than taking from them, and like, because you can't really do much with the Minior sprite because it's just like, it's kind of just a little circle. I think my go Ultra Necrozma is the first canon triple fusion Ice Dragon ever. Or sorry, Ice Dragon never could become one. Interesting. Wait, no, didn't we? Well, okay, canonically, yes, canonically, yes. Because I was gonna say we fuse them together here, but yes, no. Canon according to anime, yes, you're right. What are we missing? I think that's it for the second generations. I've yet to see a Minior fusion that looked bad. Yeah, Minior just, it's got some of the best fusions in the game. Like, it's not even a debate. It's not even a debate, genuinely. Other than the auto-generated ones, yeah. Yeah, the auto-generated ones are usually pretty bad. Oh, I just noticed that this one sort of has like the centaur type design as well. It's got 4 legs. I think I was just ignoring this other leg here. I never saw that before. That's so interesting. All right, so our Gen 1s. Gen 2s coming up. Or I said Gen 2s. Those are the Gen 3s. Where are the Gen 2s? They're there. Why do some of them look weird? I mean, you know, some of the starters in general look weird. You know, the artist just gotta, you know what I'm saying? They just gotta work with what they got. Your dog sat on you? That's hilarious. That's okay. That's so funny. Yo, chat, what do y'all like better, cats or dogs? I like cats better. I'm a cat person. Love cats. Can't wait to get a cat once I move into a bigger place. Cats? Real. I love cats. Bunnies? Oh, brother. Yes, Pixel. I do love bunnies as well. I gotta love bunnies since we have a, you know what I'm saying? Since we have one. Both? That's fair. Yeah. That's honestly a fair opinion. Cats are great. Dogs are great. Know what I'm saying? So did we... Were those ones we just did? I think so, right? My dog grabbed my hand and made me type that letter by letter. Oh, brother. I was about to suggest Porygon as another option. Yes, Porygon is a great Pokemon to fuse with. I want to do stuff with all three of the with the Porygons, the whole Porygon line, because I think they're gonna each have their own really cool fusions. There go our Gen 3s, and then we'll do our Gen 4s. Holy chat, there's a lot of sprites I'm realizing now. Porygon ones I've seen are all references to something like Minecraft. Interesting. That's really interesting, actually. That's good to know. That's good to know. There's going to be a lot of references there. And then we got our Gen 6s. Alright, chat, so we've got all the sprites that we need. I'm gonna quickly import these into the thing. Are they going to be in the right order, I wonder? No, they're not. Let me try to put these in the right order here. So we need, where are our Gen 2s at? You. And our Gen 3s, I'm pretty sure it's just you. And you. Our Gen 4s, where our Gen 4 is at, it was you. I specifically remember a Porygon and Magcargo fusion that was a Nether portal. Wait, what? Wait, that's actually sick. I gotta see that. Hey, best guest, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I had a hamster, he died. I had a cat, she's on the street now. I have a dog, he's cool, and I have a rabbit, he hates everyone. Oh, brother. Does your rabbit be biting? Our rabbit has a low attitude, but she's very nice, though. Alright, bro, tuning out. Thanks for being here, Missy Lee. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night. And there's... Is that the... I think that was the third one, right? Yeah. And then our Gen 6s, right? Where are they at? That was one. This was one. This was one. And I'm pretty sure there was one more. You. No, it was two more. You and you. Okay. So now into our second evolutions. So that means you. But you gotta like go down here. What are you doing? Where are we at? That Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur fusion is so cute. I know. The wonder they're playing cards together. Oh my god. It turned out so good. Okay, so you were the original one that we saw in game, and you. Make sure these are in the right order. Yeah. Okay. So far, so good. Gen 2s, where y'all at? It was just this one. It was literally just a singular sprite. The 3s, I'm pretty sure the 3s were in short supply as well, right? There was this one, and then there was one more. Where is it? Where are you? Did I get it? I hope I got it. I hope I didn't forget it. It was you. No. Yes, it was you. Yeah. Okay. And then what else do we have? We got our Gen 4s now, right? Where our Gen 4s at? It was you. I'm pretty sure it was only two. Pretty sure it was this one and this one. And then our Gen 6s, it was you, and you. I'm pretty sure it was only those three. Okay, so far so good. And then for the Gen 1s, it was you, you were in there too. You were in there. You were definitely in there. You're home? Welcome home, Pixel. Glad to have you back. You were in there and you were in there. I think that's all the Gen 1s, right? So then Gen 2, it was all of these. So far, I don't think there's any of these that are moved out of place. Oh, you know what? You need to go in there. No, they are out of place. These were the... Okay. Right. Are there any more that were out of place? You are out of place. I think that's about it, though. Speak of ranking, can you do a ranking video about Legends EA music? Oh, that's a really good idea, actually, best guess. Let me write that down. Well, you know what we'll do, chat? We'll listen to all the soundtracks and we'll do a what's it called? We'll do a tier list on the soundtracks, and then I'll post that video on my second channel. Great idea. Did they add more soundtracks with the DLC? I feel like they didn't, but they might have. I love when you guys ask me for new video ideas. Yes, but I'm not going to spoil what they are. Thank you for that. My goat. I love when you guys ask me for YouTube videos, chat, and I love when you guys don't spoil things for me. Those are my favorite things. Okay. Where are we? So we know our Gen 3s now. Oh, you need to be up there too. You're out of place. Forgot about you. So those are our Gen 2s. Where are our Gen 3s at? There was you. There was you. Is that all of them? No, it's not all of them. You were in there. You were in there. You were also in there. Who else? I think that's all of them now. So these are all our Gen 3s, right? Yep, then our Gen 4s, it was you. You were in there too. Yeah, and then I think these are the last. Nope, you need to go up here too. And then there's only 4 of the Gen 6s. Okay, so now let me name the let me name these. You're cooking? What you making, bro? What did you miss? Nothing. I'm just ordering the tiers here. I want to add another. Should we do a? Let's do that. Let's do a peak tier. Let's do S, A, B, and trash. Or maybe we'll add one between B and trash. Because if you get a D in school, you're failing, basically. So, let's add one right below this. Add a row below, thank you. And then that's this color, so that needs to be this color. And then, oh no, it doesn't. It does not. It needs to be this color. And then this one needs to be this color. Okay, here we go. And this one needs to be C tier. All right. This is good. This is good, chat. This is good. Okay, let me delete this here. All right, man. It's time to make the tier list. We have every single sprite that we just took a look at here in order of generation. So let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's just get to our ranking. You know what I mean? So this is the first Gen 1 Stage 1 sprite that we saw in game. This is the original one in game. I like this one. I thought it was pretty good. It didn't really blow me out of the water, so I'd probably put it in like B tier. I think B tier is a good spot for it. This one, the bald Gen 1 sprite was so funny looking to me. I'm gonna put it in C tier just because it looks kind of silly. But I like that it is silly though, and the fact that it's bald. This one was probably my second favorite out of the Gen 1 Stage 1s. I'd probably go ahead and put this one in the A tier. It was good, and I feel like they put the sprites together. It's like they took the standard Game Freak sprites and mixed them together, and I think they did that very well. I just wish it had more influence from Bulbasaur, but it's okay. This one is still pretty good. I'd probably put it in A tier. And then there's this one, the 3 starters playing Pokemon together. This is not even like, there's no debate about this. This is genuinely might be the best sprite that out of all the ones that we took a look at. This might be the absolute best sprite that they have in here. So this is going in peak tier right off the rip. It has to go. Moving on to Gen 2, Stage 1. This one was pretty decent. I'm gonna put it in B tier behind this one. I think that's a pretty good spot for it. This one I don't like as much as I liked the first one. So I'll probably go ahead and put it in C tier. And I probably have to also go ahead and put this one in C tier as well. Yeah, I think that's a good spot. They were all pretty decent, but I think this one's the best one. But none of these three really blew me out of the water by any means. I'm also gonna go ahead and I'm gonna delete the trash tier, I think, just because like none of these were even like really that bad. Like I don't think any of them are like horrendously bad. Even the bald one, which I think is like probably the silliest looking one out of here, like I don't really think it's that terrible. But anyways, moving on to Gen 3. There's only 2 sprites for our Gen 3 Stage 1s. This one I'll probably go ahead and put maybe in like C tier, like right there. This was the original one that we saw in game, but then they also had this one, and I honestly really like this one. I still do wish it had more influence from Mudkip, but I think this one is pretty good. So I might even, I think these two are pretty interchangeable, but I'm gonna put it right there for now. Onto our Gen 4 Stage 1s though, man. Like, gosh, Gen 4 just always carries, chat. Like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna put this one right here into S tier. This one is really, really great. I love how they started it off. It kind of looks like an alternate, like Squirtle variant, like a regional Squirtle or something like that. But I love how they did the shell with the Sinnoh region on the back, and its tail's got fire on it. These are just, man. These are just really, really great. This one I didn't really like a whole lot. It was kind of weird looking to me. It had like a little beard, and I don't really know what that was about. I don't know why it had a beard. Why did it have a beard? But this one I'll probably go ahead and put it in C tier as well. Maybe like right there. But this one I also thought was pretty good. So I'll probably go ahead and put it right here between these two in A tier. It's not necessarily blowing me out of the water, but it was nice. I like that it's got the little shield on the wrist, and then its tail is like a little sword dagger thing. That one's nice. Sorry if this is out of context, but a few days ago when I blew my nose, when I thought it was transparent yellow. Also, I don't know if I blow my nose way too hard, but I seen a little bit of blood on it. Oh man, I feel like that's definitely happened to me before. Nosebleeds are like pretty common though, you know what I mean? Like nosebleeds can happen for like any number of reasons, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. And onto our Gen 6 stage 1s. This one, chat told me a whole lot that this one was ugly. Still don't see it. This one is incredibly cute. I'll probably have to put it... No, I'm putting this in S tier. I don't even care. This one is incredibly adorable. It's got the cute Fennekin face, and it's got a little handkerchief around the neck. I love it. S tier, that's all I have to say. This one, I'm going to go ahead and put this one at the front of A tier. But that's only because this one right here is absolutely S tier. Look at it, bro. It's cute. It's sleeping on a lily pad. It's sleeping. It's got the Z's coming out. Like, I have nothing negative to say about this. Absolutely S tier. Maybe even peak tier, honestly. Like, genuinely. Nah, you know what? Let's put it right up there. Let's put it right up there. It's super unique. Super cute. Love it. It's adorable. Exactly. They're trying to tell me it looked like Sonic from Temu, but I love this one. I love it. Moving on. This one I thought was really cute. Not the greatest one in the world. The face I think kind of threw me off, but I love all the... They added like a whole bunch of stuff to the head, like a big crown thing. So I like that. I'll probably put that in A tier as well. Like I said, a lot of these were just good, chat. Like, not very many of these were I like, I don't really like them. But this one was good. I think that's a good place for it. I'm not taking that disrespect at all. I never had a nosebleed in my life. How do you get hurt psychologically? Bro, psychological damage is very real. And psychological damage doesn't cause nosebleeds. You can get a nosebleed if someone hits you in the head too hard. You can get a nosebleed if someone hits your nose too hard. You can get a nosebleed because of the change in the weather, because of the barometric pressure in the weather. You can get a nosebleed for a million different reasons. And none of them are psychological. You guys are funny. This one also I thought was really, really cute. I'll probably put it like right there, maybe like right there, actually. Yeah, I think that's good. Or from seeing a woman, yeah, maybe if you're an anime character, maybe if your first name is Sanji. But no, I think this one was really, really cute. Slightly cuter than this one, but I mean, I think they're pretty interchangeable. They're pretty evenly matched in terms of cuteness, but I like both of those. Psychological trauma is basically just emotional trauma. Exactly. But we're moving on. We got our Gen 1 Stage 2s here. This one I thought was like pretty cool. I think its face does look a little silly because it's got like the Charmeleon face, but I honestly thought that this one was pretty good. I'll probably put it like right there. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for it. The second one, this one also, I feel like these two are very much interchangeable. These both are really good. I like that they really favored War Turtle here with the color scheme and everything, and the wings are cute. I might even throw it in front of this one just because. But no, those are both pretty good. This was the least favorite for me out of the three of them. But I mean, it's not terrible by any means. I just I don't know. It's got the Ivysaur body. Ivysaur is not really like my favorite out of the three starters. Probably my least favorite, but you know, this one wasn't bad by any means at all. So I'll go ahead and put it there. The Gen 2 Stage 2s only got one sprite. They only got one, and it was this one. It's not terrible. I'd probably have to put it probably like right there in B tier. Same sort of situation. It's good. Don't love it. Don't hate it. But it's not bad by any means. We have the same mind. I was literally thinking of Sanji. Yeah, Sanji is that guy's definitely a character. Moving on though. So we have our Gen 3s, and these only got 2 Stage 2s. But this first one, I'll probably have to go ahead and put the first one around here. Probably B tier. Like again, same sort of situation. Didn't love it, didn't hate it. But this one, I think, was a big improvement. I really wish they would have added more influence from the other two Pokemon, Marshtomp and Combuskin. But I mean, they're pretty good. They made it pretty well. I'll probably have to put this one honestly, probably like right in front of that one. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's a good spot for it. It's nice. Heavily favors Grovyle, but it's nice though. And I've always been a big fan of Grovyle's design anyway. So yeah. Onto our Gen 4 Stage 2s. This one right here I thought was pretty good. I still kind of like the first one better than this one, but this one was pretty good as well. I'll probably have to put it like right there. I think that's a good spot. They continued off of the design. They added more detail to the shell, and they like better pictured the Sinnoh region. But I love the design, love the color scheme. Very, very good sprite overall. This one right here, this was the other one that they made for the Gen 2, the Gen 4 Stage 2s. But I probably have to put it like right there. I wasn't really feeling it nearly as much as this one. But I mean, it's not the worst sprite in the world, right? It could be a lot worse. I don't know. I might even, I don't know. This one is looking kind of C tiers for me. I'm gonna put it at the end of B tier for now, but I feel like it could go into C tier potentially. I think the main thing is the face. It's emotional damage. I beat Mewtwo, then I face that all the time. Oh, brother. I've been leading out since I helped you making dinner tonight. No, that's all good. Thank you for dropping in for the first time, Kara. It's really nice to have you here. Thank you. I appreciate you. And then onto our Gen 6 Stage 2s. This one I thought was really nice. I love the breaks in influence from this one being like the primary, the favored Pokemon in this sprite. I'll probably have to put this one maybe like right there. Right there I think is a good spot for it. I love the cloudy Frogadier what do you call it? Scarf that they got going on with that one. So I think that's a good spot for that. This one I also think I'll put maybe even in front, maybe like right there. No, right there. Right here I think is a good spot for this one. This one is really nice. They took the little handkerchief from this one and they turned it into a cape, and I'm honestly a really big fan of that one. And I love the wand that it has, because that's like breaks and actually has a wand with fire on it. So like, you know what I'm saying? This one is really good. As for this one right here, I'm not really sure. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think that this one might, you know what? Yeah, I think this is a good spot for it, actually. This is end of A tier. I think is a good spot for it. This one is pretty decent. I thought it did look kind of silly, and it like heavily favors Frogadier, but it's not bad. I think they added a lot of color, and that was really nice. Yeah, not a terrible sprite by any means. And now we're on to our last evolution. We're on to our Stage 3s, starting with Gen 1. This one was just, man, I was really amazed by this one when I first saw it. Very, very good. Very, very good sprite. Not quite peak tier, I don't think, but I probably have to put it in like S tier. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for it. Maybe like right there, middle of S tier for now. This one turned out really, really great. And this was the original sprite. I was saying, if it was just this one and they didn't make any more sprites, I would be very happy to use this in game. So you mean it's mid? Which one? Which one's mid? This one that I put in A tier? I guess it's kind of mid, yeah. I guess so. Is it just me, or does it look like a taco shell? Oh, brother. Now it looks like a taco shell. I love it. It can be a taco shell. That's fine. This one right here. Oh, you're saying this one looks like a taco shell? Nah, it most definitely does. It most definitely does. Yes. This one right here. This one was one of the ones that I wasn't really feeling so heavily. I don't know. I'm trying to see if I like it less than I like this one. I don't think so. I don't like it less than I like this one. Honestly, let's move this one into C tier so I don't have to keep thinking about it. But this one definitely kind of does look like a taco shell. But it's pretty decent. It's not terrible. Not a terrible sprite at all. Moving on, this one I think is really nice. I think maybe like up here is a good spot for this one. This one is really great. I love the color. I love especially like the blue color that they use for the Blastoise influence. I think that this blue is a really, really nice, deep almost like a navy. I'm a big fan of the color that they chose for this one. Really, really great design there. This one, honestly, not really feeling this one too much. I don't really have a lot to say about it, bro. I'm just not really, I don't know, I'm not really feeling it. Not really feeling it. So we can go in C tier. This one, same sort of situation, but I can't say that I don't like, I can't say that I like it less than I like this one. So I think front of C tier is a good spot for it. I also like that they made the tail a flamethrower. Like that's really, really unique and really cool. It just kind of, to me, looks like a, I don't know, like when I see it, it kind of looks like a kappa from like Japanese mythology or something like that. I don't know if I know what I'm talking about, but it's fine. This one is pretty decent. This one as well, I'll probably have to put it like maybe like maybe like right here. I think this is a good spot for this one. The only thing that I really don't like about it is the muscular Venusaur arms, but it's fine though. It's not bad by any means. It's a very good blend of the three Pokemon, I think, and they implemented all the different parts really well. The legs, the muscular legs are just throwing me, but it's all good. How they make those sprites from Meowstic, it has 2 different gender forms. I don't know. That's a good question. That's a really good question. I don't know. Maybe some artists take it upon themselves to make like individual ones with the two gendered sprites. But anyway, moving on to this next one. Honestly, this one is pretty good as well. I do like it slightly more than this one. I know the color scheme and everything are like pretty similar. It just doesn't walk on all fours. But man, I really like this one. I might even have to like, I'm gonna have to move that there and then do like that. Yeah, I think, man, I don't know. I might even like it a little better than this one too. This one is really, really nice. I'm obviously heavily biased because I love Blastoise and it heavily favors Blastoise. But great sprite though, honestly. Really great. Hey Kiki, happy affiliate anniversary. I appreciate it. I keep forgetting. I don't even, like, I literally didn't even know yesterday. I was like so surprised. I was like, wait, what? And thank you so much for the big 9-month resub. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Kiki. Thank you. This one is like a shiny version of this one, which I really appreciate that they made. I don't know where I'd put it though. I guess it is a little better because it's shiny. But I think that's a good spot. That's good. Sevv's Kiki baby. Oh brother, I only have babies with you, Pixel. You're the only person I could have baby with. Need to be a flamethrower. It's Charizard and Blastoise. Yeah, I like it though. I do like that the tail is a what's it called? Is a flamethrower. But I do like it better because it's shiny. I think the color scheme is a bit better as well. But you know, not yeah. You know what I'm saying, chat. Moving on to this one. This one, the fact that this one had like an exosuit, specifically off of this alone, I think I'll put it in B tier, like right here. But the rest of it, I'm not really that big of a fan of personally. Baby, oh yeah, it's because they resubbed for 9 months. Just a little, you know what I'm saying? Just a little inside joke. But no, this one is cool. I like that they gave it an exosuit. The rest of it, I'm not really feeling too much. Maybe it's the face. Maybe it's the face and like the legs that are kind of throwing me off. I like what they did with the exosuit. I think that's really cool and unique. This one, this is the only one. Actually, no, that's not true. This one definitely takes inspiration from the Megas as well. But this is the only one that we're really seeing, other than this one, that has influences from the Mega forms of each of them. I like this one a lot. I'm gonna have to go ahead and put this probably at the front of A tier. This is like, maybe it could even get into S. I don't know. It might be S worthy, man. Maybe. I'm gonna put it right here. S tier. Second in line in S tier. Great sprite. Very, very well made. Very unique. It's even got like a crown. Like they ate. They did. As for this one also has some influences from the Megas, like a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and put this maybe like the front of A tier. This is really good. I think naturally it's just gonna end up looking weird just because Pokemon just look weird sometimes. But I think it's good though. I think this is a really well made sprite actually, and I like that the cannons are like under the arms as well. The Blastoise cannons, fire. Big fan. Moving on to our Gen 2 Stage 3s. This is the original one that we saw in game, and I think this one is honestly really good. I'll put it right here, right in front of this one. No third peak. Try to do the Mega Man meme. Oh, brother. The freaking I can't do it. I can't do it. But this one, I think that's a good spot for that one. This one, though, I really liked, actually. I like this one a lot. I'll probably have to put it in front of A tier. It might even, you know what? I might even slide this into the bottom of S tier. Yeah, this one is really nice. I love the details in the fire and the color scheme and everything. This one is nice. Big fan of that. This one, not really feeling this one too heavily. Maybe I'll put it like, you know what? No, I think front of B tier is a good spot for that one. This one looks kind of silly, but I can't in good faith put it behind this one. I just can't do it. This one this can move back a little bit. Yeah, this can move back a little bit. Yeah, and then this can go like right there. Yeah, I think that's a better ordering of things now. But yeah, not terrible. Just kind of looks kind of silly. I like the little tooth though. It's kind of cute. This one, I actually really like this one because it's got the Quilava like walk on all fours vibe kind of going on. And I'd probably have to put it. No, you know what? I think that's a good spot for it. That's a good place for it to go. This next one. This one is cool. It's kind of like it's got the Feraligatr body. But I don't know. I'm trying to look for a good spot to put this. Maybe like right here. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for it. There's a break-headed bird outside my house. Wait, what kind of bird is that? I've never heard of that bird before. As for this next one, I can't in good faith put it behind this, but I also can't put it behind this one either. So I think right there is a good spot for it. It's kind of just what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. But its arms are really short and tiny. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for it. They fly everywhere. We rarely see them in our neighborhood. Really? That's pretty cool. Yo, on some of my Rice Krispie, let me get a bite. This one, same sort of situation. It kind of just looks silly because its arms are like really tiny. I think this is a good place to put it, maybe close to the bottom of E tier. This one is pretty decent as well. I'll probably put it in front of this one, but I can't say that I like it any more than like these up here. This one, same sort of situation. I think maybe like right there. I can't put it in front of. I can't put it behind this one, but I think that's a good spot for it. I ate it all. Bro, how are you gonna offer me a bite? How are you gonna offer me a bite and then eat it all before I get a chance to answer? No, that's crazy, bro. Damn, bro. I wanted a bite of that Rice Krispie, man. But anyways, moving on. This one is cool. Where can I put this? Maybe like right here. I also might move this one forward a little bit. Yeah, maybe that's... Yeah, I think that's a good spot. Your greed needs to be stopped. Ultimate greed. What type of greed that they talk about in the Bible? Just kidding. You can be greedy. It's fine. It's your Rice Krispie. Anyway. This one, moving on to our Generation 3 Stage 3s. This one I was a big fan of. Like we were talking about, it reminded me of the Accelerate from Ben 10. This one is really, really nice. These I think were really cool as well. There's one, and then there's another one. I'll probably put them like right there, and then put this one same spot. I like this one slightly less because this one's got the fire coming out of the hand on this side. But those are both pretty good. This one maybe bottom of A tier. I think it looks kind of silly, but I do like the design. And it's got wings too for some reason. I guess that's the Blaziken influence. But not bad. This one I'll probably put I'll put this one like right here. I think that's a good spot for this one. This one is one of the only ones that we saw that like really heavily favor Swampert. So, you know, I love Swampert. I gotta, you know, give him some credit in terms of that. But this one is good. I like it. This one was kind of silly looking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put it in like C tier. I'm gonna put it in like C tier. Yeah, that's a good spot for that one, I think. Where we at? This one was also pretty good. I can't say that I like it more than any of these ones in front, but I think this is probably a good spot for it. I definitely like it more than like these ones here. Yeah. Maybe the taco shell one can move up if we're gonna put that there. Yeah, maybe right there. This one, this one might have to drop down. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I think that's sort of where we're at right there, chat. But anyway, moving on. This one, a few of these, there was a lot of these ones for the Gen 3s, and I honestly wasn't really the biggest fan of a lot of them. This one can probably go like right here. This one I like a bit better. Maybe this one can go right there. This one, not too big of a fan of this one. This one can go like here. This one kind of reminded me of something from Studio Ghibli, and for that reason, I'm gonna put it like right there. This one is cool as well. It's kind of like one of those little raptor things, the little prehistoric raptors that had the feathers. So this one can go. Can't say that I like it less than this one or this one. So it can go right there in B tier. And now on to our Gen 4s. These were just, man, these were just so peak. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one's gonna have to go up, chat. This one, I'm putting it in peak tier, bro. It's so good, so good. Simply off of the strength of them just making the whole Sinnoh region on its back here as the shell, like, gosh, man, they ate that. They ate that really, really badly. There's not, I have not a whole lot to say about that one. It's just fire. This one is also gonna go in peak tier off of the sheer amount of detail that they added. Like look at this. Even down to like the like Earth's core magma on the inside of the like. Nah, they did such a good job on both of these. Hella detail, all types of detail. This one it's like super basic. They really just took the original sprites and just put them together, and they heavily favored the Infernate body. But I can't say I like it any less than like honestly most of these. So it can go like right here into B tier. This one I also thought was pretty cool. So this one can go, I'll probably put this one like right here. I think that's a good spot for this one. This one, really, really great. Not quite peak tier, I don't think, but I can probably safely put it like right here into S tier. This one is really, really great. I love that they took most of the inspiration here from Torterra. Great, great sprite right here. Yo, Paulo, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. This one I also thought was really, really great. Maybe like the end of S tier, maybe. You know what? No, I don't know. I can't say I like it more than like these two. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna put it at close to the top of A tier. Not a bad spot for that, I think. That one's really nice though. I like it. It kind of looks like, kind of reminds me of like Sun Wukong or something like that. This one, I wasn't really feeling this one, to be completely honest. I think this one can probably go, you know what? I don't hate it as much as where can we put this? Maybe like right here. I think that's a good spot for it. I think this one's kind of the same sort of situation. Maybe put it like right behind the Swampert one. Yeah, that's a good spot. My PC broke, so I won't be able to join on Twitch. That's okay. I'm happy that you decided to join on YouTube anyway. I appreciate that very much. As long as you're here. And then this one, wasn't really that big of a fan of this one, but I really like the detail in the fire that they added. The fire transitions into like a blue flame, which I really liked. So I think that's probably a good spot. B tier. This one was really, really cool and unique. It kind of reminded me of like Groudon and Kyogre together. So I'll probably go ahead and put this one maybe like right here. I think is a great spot for that one, actually. Yeah, that one was nice. Not much negative to say about this one. It's just it doesn't really look like our 3 Pokemon. It's pretty like unique looking, I'd say. And then on to our last 4 sprites for our Gen 6 Stage 3 evolutions. This one was so good. Gotta put it in peak tier, man. Like, look at this. This is so good. It's got the dagger made out of water. It's got the other dagger made out of fire. It's like a ninja shinobi thing going on. Love this. Big fan of this. I'm on my phone, so it makes it hard to type. That's okay. And while you're late, don't even worry about it. Never apologize for being late. I'm never mad at you guys for being late to the stream, man. Like, bro, people got their own lives and stuff that they gotta live. You know what I'm saying? I'm never mad at that. Don't be sorry. This one I also thought was pretty good. Probably A tier. I'd say that it's probably good to go like right there. Yeah. I wasn't the biggest fan of that one, but I thought it was really interesting that they took the Greninja tongue scarf and set the end of it on fire. That was pretty interesting and unique, I think. So that's a good spot for that one. This one I thought was really, really great. Potentially S tier. I don't know. Maybe like back of S tier. No, because I don't like it more than this one. I think I can move this one up safely to S tier, but this one in front of A tier most definitely. I like it maybe just a little bit more than this one. This one's really great though. It's got the wand with the fire in one hand and a big great sword made out of water in the other hand. And it's got the chestnut build body shape. So this one is pretty good. And our very last sprite, wasn't the biggest fan of this one, but it's not terrible by any means. I probably think that this is a good spot to have it. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So yeah, that's pretty much all the sprites that we have. Let me take a look through the tier list real quick to see. Just do a little look to make sure everything's in good order. What I'm saying, chat, I might move this one back a little bit. Maybe this one forward a little bit. Nah, this one can move up. Yeah, I think that's a good order for that. Welcome back, Mr. Lee. Welcome back. Let's take a look at the A tier. I think the ordering in this one is pretty good. Maybe this one can move up. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot. Maybe these can move up a little bit because these ones are really cute. I like these a lot. That can move up. This one I think can go like right there. This one I think can go like right here maybe. I think that's a pretty good order for A tier. Let's take a look at B tier now. This one I feel like can move up a little bit, maybe like right there. This can come back here if we're gonna put that one up there. This could even come like back here, I think, yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And then our last tier we'll take a look. I don't really think there's much ordering to be done here. This one I think can just come forward. This is probably my favorite out of the C tier because it's bald and silly looking. That can go like right there. But yeah, I mean, as for the majority of these, I think we're pretty good where we are, genuinely. Yeah. So there's the final list. Let me make it a little bit smaller so you guys can see it a little better. Let's see, how far can we zoom this in? Okay, I think that's about as far as we can get with the zooming. So I'll reduce it by 1. Man, it's such a big jump. But anyways, man, this is the final ordered list. Honestly, really great sprites in here. I took away the trash tier just because I feel like none of these are just objectively trash. Like, none of these are like low effort, I feel like, or just really, really bad. Some I just really like more than others. But here's the final list, man. Let me know what you think in the comments. That's pretty much all we got. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so you can become a card-carrying member of the Sevv Syndicate. And let me know what kind of fusions you want to see in the next video. That's all I got, man. Peace. Thanks, YouTube. The motherboard broke. Oh, that's terrible. The most expensive part, I think, with the PC economy right now, the most expensive part would probably be like a GPU or RAM sticks, because RAM sticks cost $1 million now. I think you can find a good motherboard for a good price, probably a decent one. It is the most difficult part of the PC to replace, though. That is the worst part about your motherboard breaking. I like it. Excellent. I love that. What do we think about the final list, chat? What are we thinking? I think it's pretty good. I think a lot of these sprites were genuinely very good. Very well made. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty good, chat. I think this is looking pretty good. I mean, yeah, man, that's you know, that's where we're at. You know what I'm saying? W video, chat. You know, W video. Shorter stream today, man, but I mean, I think that's all she wrote for today. I still gotta go. Bro, I haven't eaten yet. I gotta go make dinner, and I got stuff that I need to do. So, you know, W stream. It was nice to see everybody in here. Great to see everybody. I got a lot of stuff I need to do, though. A lot of stuff I need to do. I gotta go cook dinner. I got tasks I need to take care of. I gotta go hang out with my bestie Pixel. Yep. Pixel time. It is Pixel time. So I haven't seen you all day. But yeah, chat. I appreciate everyone for coming to hang out. This video will probably be the next one that gets uploaded because it won't take me as long to edit. And I think people would really be interested in seeing this one. So, you know, that's what we'll do. And that's all I got for you guys today, man. I'm gonna catch you guys in a flip, chat. Goodbye. Hi, my love.
The dagger. Hey, though.
Hey.
Hey, though. What you doing?
I'm here talking to my wifey. Yeah.
Wife.
Hi, welcome back. I missed you a lot.
Hey, though.
Hey.
Hey. Hi. I miss you. Glad that I'm here with you now.
Yes.
Very fun, very fresh. I'm just doodling in Tiny Glade for a little bit because I want to record and edit a video and upload it. It has 70 views.